a blistering fact-finding report by the NDA MPs that has thrown into the administration over the Karur Stampede tragedy. It calls it a preventable disaster caused by complete mismanagement. Now, Times Now has exclusively accessed the findings of the MP's report, and the details paint a picture of gross negligence, chaos and a total breakdown of crowd control, including the venue being far too small to host a gathering of such a huge proportion. Mohit Bhatt is also joining us on the broadcast. Mohit, what are the details of the fact-finding committee? The NDA MPs had, of course, visited Karur a day after the stampede. They spoke to the families of the victims as well, visited the site of the stampede as well. What is this fact-finding committee? What are the findings that it has found?
Well, Pratibha, in fact, a fact-finding NDA committee was being constituted by BJP President JP Nadu. Now, this particular committee, which was headed by BJP MP Hema Malini, went to Karur and they assessed the situation. They were asked to report to the High Command that what exactly are their findings. Now, what the findings as of now reveal, and these are the exclusive details that we have got, that the committee over there that went on the ground clearly blames the complete administrative failure for the Karur tragedy. They also say that it was a complete mismanagement on the part of the administration. Now, the committee report says that how exactly Vijay, who had to come at 12, came at 7, and the crowd started swelling in by 7 a.m. Vijay is a big star, Pratibha, over there in Tamil Nadu, pan-India, and people wanted to catch a glimpse of it. But the report says that the ground, the venue was not full to accommodate such a huge crowd. The capacity of that particular venue was very less. Still, the permission was being given. It was being anticipated by the administration that huge crowd will come. So why exactly the permission for such a small venue was being given? These are the lapses that are being highlighted. Also, due to huge crowd over there and heat, the stampede happened, many of the people fainted, and when Vijay got to know that people are fainting, he threw bottles over there, water bottles. Now, when people tried to pick them up, the stampede happened. Many of them fell into the drains and their bodies were later discovered. Now, as soon as the commotion happened, the stampede happened, according to the report, the lights went off, the generator stopped working, and it was a complete chaos at the event. Now, there are serious lapses on the part of the administration that are being highlighted by this particular fact-finding committee. Now, it also says that when it should have been anticipated that huge crowd will come to catch a glimpse of superstar Vijay. Why such a small venue was being assigned? Why such a permission was being given? The fact-finding report also says that the local DM did not meet the fact-finding committee. The fact-finding committee also went to the hospital, and according to them, they met 51 people who were injured in the hospital, and they also speak about the heart-wrenching stories of 2 people dying from the same family, 2 children dying from the same family, and their father was crying over there when they met the committee over there. Now, the committee also talks about that how exactly there was a complete mismanagement, there was a complete administrative failure, and the committee wants a strict action to be taken. They have also sent a questionnaire to the government over there, and they want the reply from the government. So what we see is that the committee over there, as of now, has blamed the administrative failure and complete mismanagement for the Karur tragedy. Back to you.
Because this comes out of the assembly elections, there is already a perception that parties are going soft on Vijay, not really pinning any blame on him. Of course, questions need to be raised on the administration, the failures of the DMK government as well. And Dharani, is this a surprise what the DMK has said previously? And of course, the findings of the NDA fact-finding committee, which has largely put the blame entirely almost on the DMK administration.
Well, definitely, if we look at the BJP netas here in Tamil Nadu, be it Tamil Nadu BJP Chief Nayanar Nagendran, or Vice President Khushbu Sundar, or H. Raja, another senior BJP leader, when we spoke to all of them, they were alleging that the complete onus for this Karur tragedy lies on the shoulders of the Stalin government. And, in fact, Mr. H. Raja, he went on to call Vijay a victim in this particular case. He told that Vijay is a victim and his party Tamilaka Vetti Kalagam is a victim, and the complete responsibility and onus, it lies on the shoulders of MK Stalin and his government is what the BJP netas here in Tamil Nadu time and again have said in the last 1 week. And if you look at this report of the NDA delegation that came to Tamil Nadu, this report also signals that gross negligence on the part of the administration. It quotes mismanagement and the complete administrative failure as key reasons for this Karur disaster. And it also goes on to say that this is a preventable tragedy. That is the key word here. The NDA MPs who visited Tamil Nadu after their thorough investigation with the eyewitnesses and the victims of this particular tragedy, they've come to a conclusion that this was a preventable tragedy only if the administration and the security measures were put in place properly. And on the other hand, the NDA MPs, they also go on to say that there was a significant delay in Vijay's arrival to the venue. Vijay was supposed to arrive around 12 p.m. but he came to his venue only around 7 p.m. and this led to a lot of chaos. And several people who came to the rally, they were found in the drains, open drains. They fell into the open drains and they were later rescued. Is what
for Vijay to come in. He arrived late at the venue, but questions on the DMK administration continue. The NDA fact-finding committee also having some scathing criticism for the DMK government, isn't it? Thanking Mohit as well as Dharani for joining.